Welcome to a pure core. So this is a class where we're looking predominantly at not just the abdominal muscles, it's about strengthening your pelvic floor, working with your breath, strengthening your side muscles and also strengthening your back. So nice and gentle. At any point, modify your exercises by bringing your feet down, rest at any point. You can use cushions if it's uncomfortable sitting on your bottom, and you can use cushions in your back. But just work within your own level. Make sure those abdominal muscles aren't straining, you're not holding your breath, and you're nice and relaxed and breathing throughout all of these exercises. So we're going to start with the standing exercises. Okay, so let's just roll those shoulders. I know you guys are all warmed up now. I'm sweating. So let's start just with your foot behind. Reaching your hands up, draw the abdominals in and lift up and then release. So you're getting that little crunch and you're also getting your balance work. So looking down at your knee as you lift up. This is the last one. And you're going to stay here and you're going to drop your knee and you're going to tuck your pelvis under. So you'll feel, again, the rib-hip connection moving through the hip flexors and squeezing your bottom and tilting as far under as you can. Now let's go down for 4, 3, woo, 2, now come back up. Last one. Okay, let's change sides. So find your balance, reach your arms up, and let's connect. So nice and slow. Little crunch, last one, and then release. So drop your knee, start to tuck under, start to rock. Rib hip connection, lengthening the tailbone. Now start to go down for 4. Now can you come back up? 4, good. 3, 2, and 1, and then just rest. Come round in a circle, round the other way. And let's go into our hip hinge. Now nice and straight this time with your legs. So feel the hamstrings. Squeeze the bottom. So can we reach up and come back? So as we breathe out, we're drawing the tummy in and lifting back through. So it's those straight legs. Now it doesn't matter if you're here, that's fine. Squeeze, 2 more. And last one. Good. Take those legs wide. Now we're going to come into a squat. So as we come into that sumo squat, lift the pelvic floor as we lift up. We're going to come down. We're going to rotate. So that little movement of rotation. It's not about touching your knee. It's about the movement through that upper spine, working your obliques. Connecting with your pelvic floor as you come to lift. Four more. Last one, and just rest. Now just push your hips from side to side, your legs are straight. Forward lunge, lift, rotate over the leg that you've lifted. Now, if you have your ball, you can use your ball on this one. Two more. Think about lifting the top of your spine. I look the wrong way then. Always look where you're going and rest. Change your legs for me. Forward lunge, lift. Woo! Rotate. Is it more difficult on one side? So as you come back from that rotation, strong core. Zip up and lift, rotate. Remember, I can't count. I'm always thinking about the next exercise. So I think this is probably it. So always stop when you know you've done the same underneath your shoulders. So from here, we're going to go into your hover. So toes tuck under, pelvic floor closes, abdominals draw in and pull in, back in line, lift and hover, hold there. Now if you don't connect with the abs, they release and then your back releases. So really lift up, hold, release down, let those toes go. Breath in as you breathe out, pull the tummy in, lift and hold. Great little endurance exercise. Relax. Breath in as you breathe out. Pull in, toes lift, pelvic floor's connected. Keep breathing. Hold 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then release those toes back and just lengthen through your fingertips. Head stays down. Okay, so you can stay there in your hover or you're going to move. So we're going to tuck the toes under, connect. We're going to lift. You're going to come up, come back down. Don't drop your knees. We've got 4 more. Keep breathing throughout. And we do 2 more here. One more. Now can we hold in that hover for 4 more? 3, 2, 1, and relax. And sit back. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, connect, lengthen through the spine, hold it here. Now I really want you to squeeze your bottom. Now flex and then point your toe. Flex and point. Abs pulled in, flex and point. 2 more. Now if your wrist gets sore at any point, just rest and relax. Just come back into this position. Okay, let's do that on the other leg. Breath in, breathe out, connect. Hold it first. Pointing that toe, pointing your fingers, getting your balance. Now flex and point your toe. Breathing. Last one. You're going to take your right leg back for me. Get your balance. Now you're going to take your left hand and you're going to tap the inner side of your arm and we rotate. At the same time, keeping the tummy pulled in and breathing. 2 more. And last one. Good. Now change sides. Get that balance. Squeeze your bottom. So we touch and we rotate. Last one. And release. So we're going to go into Superman abduction. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, opposite arm and leg, we abduct it to the side and come back down. Now make this slow. Contract the abs. Squeeze the bottom. We've got 2 more. Last one. And into your rolling cat. Lift up, sit back. Forearms down, roll forward. Make it a continuous movement. Two more. Last one. And then go around in that circle, pressing your back into the mat. Pushing each area, allowing the back to ease any tension. And come round the other way. Excellent. Now grab hold of your ball, pop the ball in between your thighs. Take your hands out for me. We're going to lift up, we're going to squeeze and then come straight down. So lift and squeeze. Keep going. Last 2. Last one. Hold it up for me and squeeze. A release, squeeze and release. Can you keep those hips high? Connect. Last one and release it down for me. This time bring your hands up and let's just do a little shoulder release. Release the shoulders, shoulder drop. 2 more, last one. So bring your heels close to your bottom. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift, take the arms back and then drop the hips. Lift, arms back, squeeze your bottom, three more, lift, release those arms, 2, and last one, and then float those arms down for me. Okay, let's push the back into the mat because we're going to lift both knees up off the floor with the cushion or the ball. Now connect with the lower abdominals, pelvic floor lifts, tuck the back under. Are we ready? We're going to lift, so hands either out to the side for more stability, down here, or you can dig your elbows in. Take a breath in. I'm going to dig my elbows in. As you breathe out, connect. Don't let the abs pop. Lift up. Release, toes first, then heels. Connect, lift, and down. Have a feel of your tummy, see what's happening. Connect your pelvic floor, tuck the back in, lift. You're going to get some movement, that's the job of the abdominal muscles, but you should be in control. So connect, lift, and release. Now you can go that little bit faster if you feel confident. So you just tap those toes down. Take it out to the side. So really push the back into the mat. When both legs are off the floor, the back gets pushed into the mat. Keep going. Last one, hold it here. Now take a breath in. As you breathe out, can we take those knees away a little bit? Is the back still pushed in? Now come back. Over your chest. Keep those feet. Push, 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 push. Where do you get? Oh! And then again. Now for me, I can take it here and I can bring it back. But I really have to pull in so that I don't get that bulge. If I don't pull in, it goes like that. Yeah? So just find your point. And release. Really concentrate on this. Oh! 2 more. And then last one. And then drop down again nice and carefully. Okay, with the cushion or the ball in between your legs, let's take it to one side. Breath in, pull in, bring it round. Keeping your shoulder blades connected with the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, and take it to the other way. And then lift back up. Okay, just take the ball out for me. Now you can turn over onto your side to push up. And then let's bring that ball behind your back or your cushion. And we're going to curl over, abdominals pulled in. So find your position. How does it feel? You don't want to be hurting your back. So just make sure you've got a really plump cushion. Hold here. Now we're going to take it back and lift. So we're getting the obliques working. Four, 3, 2, and last one. Can you place your hands down? Using the back, using the ball for support. If you don't want that, take it out. You can stay here in this position. But you've just got to make sure that you tuck under here. Your ball might be too big. Okay, it's supporting your back. Now tuck your pelvis under. Lift and extend. Keep the tummy nice and tense. Relax the jaw, relax your neck. Two more. Last one. And then coming up from there. Breath in, pull in, and transition carefully. Okay, find that spot, tuck in. Let's go into our arm lift and rotation. So it comes up, oh, and then we rotate. Lift up, ooh, Now, if that's too much, stay more upright. You can lift here and rotate. Remember, you're looking at your hands as you rotate. Any point rest. Jaw relaxed. Two more. Last one. And lift and give your knees a hug. Now, elbows underneath your shoulder. Now we're going to connect here. So we're going to lift up into your oyster. So we're going to lift and then release. Lift and release. You've got to find your position with your legs, lifting up high from your waist. And we do two more. Last one. Hold it there for 4, 3. Can you lift up higher? 2, 1, and release. Okay, take your arm above your head. Extend your leg. We're going to come in and we're going to release over. So feel that crunch. And last one. Good. Push through. Come round to the other side. Find your position. Hands up. Thinking about lifting through the waist into your open oyster. Release the hip down. So breathing out, connecting through the abs. Hold it here. 4, 3. Can you feel it? 2, 1, and release. Release the top leg, take the other arm over and come in, little crunch and reach up. Two more. And last one. And then release. Now coming into your baby plank, just relax. Toes stay down. We're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, just lift the hips. What's that back like? Hold it there. Is the jaw relaxed? Now if I let my abs go, they're like that. So I'm going to take that breath in, breathe out, pull in, connect and hold there. For a count of 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Take your hands out to the side for me and we're going to lift up. And release. Take those arms in that little bit closer. Can you push up further? Can you connect those hips with the floor? I can't in this one, my back's not bending enough. And come back. Can you take those hands now a little bit further above your head and lift up? Now take those hands all the way above your head. Now, draw in the tummy button to the back of the spine. Opposite arm, lift and release. Squeezing your bottom, fully relax. Connect with the abs, lift. And release. Just 2 more. And then 1 more. And then release. So from here, tuck the toes under. As we breathe out, see, can we come up all in one? Now that's a tough one. Drop to your knees, come back, and then come back. Push the hips back, abs drawn in. Let's do some movement. We're nearly there. Last one. And coming back into all fours, we're going to take this leg forward. Take your hand in front of the inner sole of your foot, and then you're going to rotate. Drop that hand now in the same place. Draw the elbow back and rotate. Oh, feel that stretch. And come back through. Take it round. Step forward. Stretching your hip flexor first. Take your hand and lengthen. Swap hands. Elbow back, look at your elbow. Oh! And then release. Roll through. Well done. Breathe in as we breathe out. Come back down. So we're going to take it back. Bring your toes together at the back. Zip up here. Take a breath in. Tuck the tailbone under. As we breathe out, we're going to come back. And release. Oh, cramp in my toe. Woo! Oh, you've got to have control. 2 more. And 1 more. Oh, and hold it there. And tuck the tailbone under. Wiggle your hips. Well done, pure, core, complete. Oh, love it. Okay, zip up, lift up, pelvic floor connection.